If you want to maintain your strength and mobility as you age, reduce your risk for fractures, and boost your metabolism so the weight you lose is more likely to actually stay off, exercise alone is not enough. You need to be eating enough protein. This video is going to be packed with valuable information because I'm going to be answering my most frequently asked protein questions. Like, why is getting enough protein important as you age? Is protein really important for weight loss? How much protein do you need in a day when you're losing weight? And what's the minimum amount of protein you need to eat at a time? I will also be sharing a great example of how I helped one client change up her morning smoothie actually by adding more food to it so that she got the nutrients she needed and was able to actually stay full till lunch. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please be sure that you give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and turn the bell on to get notified every time I post a new video. Let's talk about why getting enough protein is important, especially as you age. There's 4 reasons. The first is it helps maintain the muscle that you naturally lose with age. It helps maintain your bone health and your tissues, like ligaments, hair, nails, and skin, and it's used to make hormones and enzymes that keep your body functioning properly. And the next question that I'm answering is protein really important for weight loss? And the answer is yes, for 2 reasons. Protein has a higher thermogenic effect of food, meaning it takes more energy for your body to break down protein compared to fats or carbs after you eat it. Muscle mass has metabolic and physical advantages. A pound of muscle mass burns about 7 to 10 calories per day, whereas a pound of fat mass burns only 1 to 2 calories per day. This means that the more muscle mass you have, the higher your metabolism and the easier it will be to maintain your weight. Next, you need protein to build muscle. Before I move on, I'm going to encourage you to place less of an emphasis on your weight, which typically leads to frustration and impatience, and a greater emphasis on your why, which leads to a lasting weight loss long-term mindset. When you're getting healthy, you want less of this fat and more of this muscle. You have to be eating enough protein to build muscle and doing some sort of strength training. Building muscle can actually slow down the scale, which is okay because you're going to be more likely to maintain your weight loss. Don't you love my little models here? If you love them, leave a yes in the comments. Even though the scale may not be moving, if you're eating well and strength training, your body composition should be changing for the better. You may be losing inches and notice that your clothes are fitting better, even if the scale doesn't move. Next, I'm going to discuss how much protein you need to preserve muscle when losing weight. Aging adults, especially those who are active, will usually need more than the recommended daily allowance of 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. Research shows that you need about 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight each day. If you are like most of my clients and course members, you're probably way under on that number. I created a freebie for one of my podcast episodes that I'll link to in the description that walks you through step-by-step how to estimate your protein needs and gives you some of my favorite plant-based protein recipes. So if you don't already have that, go and download that today. The last question that I'm answering today is, what's the minimum amount of protein you need to eat at a time? Your body needs about 20 to 30 grams of protein at a time to stimulate new muscle growth. That's why most protein bars and powders have 20 to 30 grams per serving size. In addition, it's actually best to space your protein out over the day, not just eat a bunch at lunch or dinner. That's going to help you feel full between meals so you're less likely to snack. And this is another reason why I love using the Carb Manager application so that you can see how much protein is in each meal. So for example, here's a screenshot of my client's smoothie before I educated her about the importance of protein and fat. And it's no wonder that she was getting hungry before lunch. She didn't have near enough of the right nutrients in her smoothie to help keep her fueled. Here's a screenshot of her smoothie after, and as you can see, it's a lot lower in sugar and higher in protein, fiber, healthy fat, and calories. This is a prime example of how I teach my clients and course members to assess their nutrition so they can make better decisions about their food and see better results. All right, so tell me in the comments below, what was your single greatest insight from this video? Be sure that you tune in next week where I'm going to be talking about the best sources of protein for women over 50 and talk about the difference between plant and animal protein. Don't forget to check out those resources, especially that podcast freebie where I walk you through the math to calculate your protein needs. And if you like this video, please engage with it. It helps it be found by more people. Hit that like button, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn the bell on to get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.